Critical Role minis are really hard for me to review. I am super sensitive to spoilers. I don't watch movie trailers. I don't read the backs of books before I start reading them properly. I don't even watch those next week on trailers after TV shows. And these Critical Role mini sets are kind of just mostly spoilers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on what this monster here can do and less about who they are and how they came to be. So aside from the name of this mini, I think you'll be spoiler safe in this video. All that being said, allow me to introduce you to Cree, Vessel of the Pattern. Before we jump in, if you want to add some beautiful chaos to your 5e games, consider picking up the deck of mini animated things from Hit Point Press. This is a real-world deck that represents the magic item that you can find in the Dungeon Master's Guide. If your players find it and decide to draw cards from it, well, to quote a friend of a friend, a couple of things are gonna happen. You might get insanely rich. You might lose most of your intelligence. You might gain possession of a rare and powerful item, or a vigilant fighter who swears an oath to you, or you might just die. It is the ultimate D&D item, and now you can have a beautiful version of it to use right at your table. Pick up the deck of mini animated things today at our links down below or at animatedspells.com. So the two things I am not gonna talk about today are Cree and the pattern. We're going to talk about this grotesque mass of flesh and eyes that could represent any number of creatures from the Far Realm or the Dark Tapestry if you happen to be playing Pathfinder. As far as I can tell, there is no published stat block for this creature, Cree, Vessel of the Pattern, so we made one for you. You can find it linked in the doohickey down below or on our website. It is inspired by the demonstrated abilities it has on Critical Role, but it is not attempting to recreate that original stat block by Matt Mercer. As we look at it compared to some other similarly sized minis, let me give you a few other ideas for using this mini in your games. There is a number of existing stat blocks that will work. The first one that comes to mind for me is the Cosmic Horror from Spelljammer, a savage CR18 Far Realm abomination. If the PCs are in the Shadowfell, this could be a Bohaneth, an aberration that can alter reality inside his own lair. Its CR11 stat block is in Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. Or it could be a Dream Eater from Dragonlance, available in the official free supplement Monstrous Compendium Volume 2, Dragonlance Creatures, which we will link down in the doohickey below. If you want a really big fight, make it a CR21 Greater Star Spawn Emissary from Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft. Aberrations are, by definition, strange creatures who don't conform to reality. Their physical form often mutates and changes, so unlike your common orc or goblin or fire giant, you can feel free to change up what stat blocks you use with this creature every time you play it, and even come up with some fun monster stat blocks of your own. Again, check out the doohickey below for our take on Cree, Vessel of the Pattern, or go watch Critical Role Campaign 2 for its entire story. I did watch and enjoy the entirety of that campaign and was entertained all the way through. Cree, Vessel of the Pattern is currently scheduled for July 2023 and will run you between $35 and $40. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. Now we have a little announcement for you. We are gearing up to launch our second Kickstarter, Kobold Dice Plush Monsters Attack. You'll be able to pick up affordable resin dice sets that match our existing kobolds, like Yuki or Rory the Red Wizard or Coda the Purple Bard over here. They'll have their own dice sets in a matching color with their signature icon on the highest digit of the dice. And we'll have a brand new Treasure Hunter kobold and dice-eating plushy monsters that can double as dice bags. It is going to be great, and we'll have early bird rewards for backing early. You can sign up now at the links down below or in the eye in the corner of your screen. And don't forget to also pick up the deck of mini animated things, the deck of mini things. I need to check and see exactly what they call it, but go check that out at theanimatedspells.com. If you enjoyed the video today, you can leave us a like to make sure that other people can find us, and you can track us down at all these sites over here. But for now, please stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.